So yesterday, a friend asked me about this Beat Aging coaching program, and in particular, why I'd spent so many hours conceptualizing and thinking about how to put it together when there was no real guarantee that anyone would even want it. I thought it was an interesting question and a good one, because it certainly has been a lot of work to reach this point. And of course, I can't know ahead of time whether or not it'll be successful and how many people I'll actually be able to help. So as I thought to myself for a few seconds after they asked that question, the answer honestly was really so clear. So I said, I just know in my heart that there are other people out there like me who want to age well and live the majority of their lives in good health and increase their chances of dying healthy. They want to see their grandchildren grow up to be adults and be a part of their lives. They want to enjoy every minute they can for as long as they're here, and they want to be here for as long as possible. And I also know that I wrote a really big book that has a lot of information and knowledge in it. And so when it comes to actually putting some of that knowledge into action on a daily basis, it can be difficult to know where to start or how to proceed. It's easy to see it can be almost overwhelming, right? I also said I know that it's easy to be confused about what works or what's most important. I mean, there are so many opinions out there, experts, so much noise, all of which can create more confusion, which can just end up causing us to freeze up and overanalyze and end up staying stuck right where we are. And then I said, I also know that real change that is sustainable is hard, really hard, so hard in fact, that for most people, me included, we'll always have the best chance for success when we have a truly caring and supportive person by our side who has walked where we want to go, who we can trust, who's been there and done that, so to speak. We always, human beings that is, work better in teams when it comes to overcoming obstacles. So yeah, I mean, I know sometimes I say it's all in the book, but often that isn't enough for many of us, not for real change and real growth. I think this is one reason why anybody who's ever accomplished anything in their life can always look to the mentors and coaches that they've had in their corner when it mattered the most. You know, I finished by saying, you know, in the end, I just want to help people discover that there is hope for every one of us to live the life we've imagined. Sure, we all need a little good fortune too, but I've lived and learned that so much of our success when it comes to our health are the choices we make every day. And that's what I want to do, to help people make the best choices and truly transform their lives for the better. I can't think of anything more rewarding for me to do with the second half of my life.